my gosh, I forgot my ultrasound theater.
Mommy's from all over, so sorry.
PSD, right?
No, girl, it's SPD. Hi, bye. Alright guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Erica. I am ultrasound technician at Prenatal Cinemas, and joining alongside of me is Victoria and Michelle. They are ultrasound technicians as well.
And in case you were wondering, Prenatal Cinemas is a 3D, 4D experience for pregnant women and their loved ones.
Mommies from all over Southern California come here to see a 3D or 4D viewing of their unborn baby, or to find out the gender through pink and blue explosive confetti.
And we started this page to give you a behind-the-scenes looks of Prenatal Cinemas as well as discuss pregnancy-related topics.
Yes, and today, ladies, thank you so much for commenting on our Instagram. Today we're going to talk about SPD, which stands for Symphysis Pubis Dysfunction. We're just going to talk about the causes, the treatments, and what the heck is it? Symphysis pubic dysfunction is when you have pain in the pubic area, and I believe a lot of women experience this. When I work in the clinics, they say this all the time, like, oh, is the head really low because I have a lot of pain down there, or if the feet are there because I have a lot of pain. So it's actually when the pubic bones stiffen or they move unevenly, and they can either move to the front or the back, and in that case it can be very painful for mom. It doesn't cause the baby any harm, but it could cause like immobility, where it's kind of hard for you to walk, and that could be due to that. So that's pretty crucial. And it's also known, aka known as pubic griddle pain, which anything that grinds, I'm pretty sure it's very painful. Also, we're going to get into the causes and also the treatment. And another thing, like when I was pregnant, I experienced it. Thank God I did not have the pain, but it's a clicking noise. Like when you try to move side to side, it's kind of make your blood crawl. But yeah, it wasn't really painful, but that's kind of what it is as well.
So some symptoms of SPD would be difficulty walking, opening up your legs, turning in bed, also walking upstairs, what else?
Getting out the car.
Getting out of the car.
Yeah. And then also, as I mentioned before, like the clicking noise could happen as well. So some of the symptoms that may lead to SPD, not necessarily, some people think it's because, oh, they're going into labor or something of that nature, and most likely you're not going into labor, but it is something you should probably ask your doctor instead of self-diagnosing. But most of the time it leads to that SPD. So now we're going to go and get into some treatment. So what could you do to relieve SPD?
Some treatments and remedies will be some soft tissue therapy that would help stretching as well. I know if the pain is really painful, doctor will prescribe medication, but a lot of people don't do that.
They don't take it?
Yeah, they don't take it. Sleeping, if you're like sleeping in between, like laying down and have a pillow in between your legs, that's
like the pregnancy pillows.
Yeah. Also, if you get off the car, like get off like with your knees in, like don't get out the car.
Like twist your body to the side. Yeah. Oh, they have that on there too. That's pretty cool.
Okay, avoid sitting too much. Also applying ice packs in their pelvic area. Also, if you be active, but not too active where it's painful. And then Kegel exercises are gonna help you. So Kegel is like when you like go in, you know, like
when you gotta like squeeze
the JJ. Yeah.
Yeah. They actually had games for that. I don't know if that's recommended for pregnant women.
They have games for Kegels?
Yeah, they have it where they have it on their phone, and then like you have to jump over stuff. But when you jump over it, like you do the Kegel exercise and it jumps over the stuff. Like, you guys haven't seen that commercial?
No.
Yes, it's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
They have the machine in them, and then they watch the game, and then they're doing the Kegel, like jumping over the stuff.
Well, I guess you could become an expert in that.
Yeah, so I don't know if that's safe for pregnant women. It's interesting to me. To wrap up SPD in a nutshell, it's basically very painful, or it can be very painful, pubic pain. It stands for Symphysis Pubis Dysfunction, and it can be really painful. Again, the symptoms could be something as like a clicking noise, or you have very painful pelvic area going on. It definitely is something that is very common during pregnancy. Some of the ways to relieve it, like Michelle mentioned in the beginning, You can do light exercises if it's not too painful, the deep tissue massage.
So also the pregnancy belt, forgot to mention that.
Oh, they have that on there too?
Yeah, so just carries the baby so you don't have too much weight down there.
Oh, okay. Thank you guys so much. This really means a lot to us that you guys are communicating with us through our social media account. Let us know what you want us to talk about. We can be the experts for that, basically. Experts, not experts, but we can give you the information that you're looking for. I personally went through symphysis pubis dysfunction, and it wasn't painful to me, but again, it could be painful to moms out there. If you could go ahead and comment below about your experience with symphysis pubis dysfunction, SPD, we would love to hear any stories or any remedies that you have to relieve this, what worked for you. And don't forget to give our video a thumbs up. We're going to continue to roll out videos every week. We're still working on doing a day in the life here at Prenatal Cinemas, because you could just see what goes on behind the scenes and just kind of see why we love this place, why we love working here, and we'll see you next time. See you later.